Los Angeles is fake.
You and me and the
Devil makes three.
so come along for the
Wonders you'll see.
but keep your pants on.
Oh hi, long time no see. I am in my new casa. Yeah, I moved out of Los Angeles, thank God. Like I lived there for 13 years and I just wanted to talk about like why I left and why I'm not there anymore. So, here we go. Basically, Los Angeles is fake. Like fake. Like fake. Like the people there, like I love the environment. Like it's the perfect temperature all year long. It's like really not cold. You know, the sun is always out. It's great for my depression. But the people there, like you think that people are your friends and then it turns out they're not your friends. They're like your acquaintances. Like they are your friends, but like at a distance or whatever, unless they're trying to like use you. I feel like everyone, like Los Angeles is a game that you have to play to win. And people just use other people to like climb up the ladder or whatever. Like someone that isn't as popular as you will be like all, you know, up your ass trying to like become as popular or whatever. And then the people that are more popular than you treat you like you're some kind of filthy, dirty thing. Like they're like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to so-and-so because I'm like so much better than them and whatever. Like I've seen people take pictures of themselves and they're all like for Instagram and they're all smiley and happy and everything is great, and then they open Facetune and they're like Facetuning their photos and they're like, oh my god, I hate my nose, and oh my god, I hate my life, and they're just like miserable. And I'm just like, okay, like there's literally like hundreds of thousands of people worshiping you because you seem like this like happy-go-lucky, smiley, perfect person, but you're not. So I don't know. I just think Los Angeles is like filled with a little bit of fake people. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, so I've done a lot of like bad things in my life, just like pretty much everyone. But I've been friends with like alcoholics, like just everyone, like rapists, literally drug addicts, and you know, I somehow am the bad guy in this whole situation, even though I have surrounded myself with people that portray themselves to be these like honest, happy people, but I'm just like, bitch, none of you guys are perfect. Like I am definitely not perfect, but neither are you. And a lot of people, they put on this facade, like they think that they're better than everyone, or you know, they kind of like look down upon people. Like at YouTube events, I would go and I would meet the fans and I'm just like, oh my god, this is like crazy. Like these are the people that are like paying my bills. Like these are my core supporters. And these people were just there to network with other people and to party and have a good time. And you know, it's almost like the fans were an afterthought. Like that's how fucked up it was. They were just like, ooh, I want to collab with so-and-so. Like, do you know anyone that knows that person? So I can like introduce myself to them and try to get in the video with them and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I get it. Like, networking is how people get shit done. But I personally have never really done it. Like, I'm just like, hey, you're cool. You know, you want to collab? And if they're like, yeah, or if they ask me, I'll be like, yeah. But it was just like a different time back then. And then like, even my best friends, okay, so my brother actually took his life a couple years ago, and there was a group chat with my 3 best friends in Los Angeles. They all live in Los Angeles. And I told the group chat, like, hey, my little brother, you know, took his life. And one of my friends left the chat. He was just expecting that like in a couple weeks or like a month or so, it would just all blow over and that just pretend that nothing happened. I'm like, I want whatever he was smoking, because what the actual fuck? So of course, obviously I'm not friends with him anymore, because I'm like, who does that? What are you thinking in your right mind that you think that like you could just avoid a situation? That's when your friends fucking need you. These are LA people. What the fuck? And then after I came back from, you know, the whole funeral and everything that happened, like 2 weeks later, I was trying to hang out with my other friend, who was a socialite, he calls himself. So I was trying to hang out with him. He was just too busy to hang out. And I was like, this is weird, because I would literally jump and skip. I would like be picking them up from the airport. You know what I mean? Like I would be like making sure I was there. Like as soon as I got that fucking text, like if my friend needed me, I'd be there right away. But he, of course, he was like, oh, like so-and-so, a friend of a friend is flying in. He's gonna be staying with me and blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to the gym on, you know, in a couple of days. I can come after or whatever if I don't shower. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. Fine. Don't even bother. Don't even fucking bother. Like, you have to like put me in your schedule, your busy ass fucking schedule. Like, what happened to decent people? And then my third friend, she has no emotions. Like, I don't know. She might be a sociopath. I'm not really sure. But like, she's just like completely not there. Like, you asked her for emotional help and she's just unable to offer it, which was fine. But, you know, a lot of other things happen. And I realized that LA people are just fucking, like, she was born and raised in Los Angeles, but it's just so crazy to me that, you know, there's these people and you consider them your friends, but then when you need them, where are they? Where did they go? It's almost like it's not convenient enough for them to like help you or want to be your friend or whatever. So I was just like, you know what? LA people, they're just so fake. And the reason why I moved to Los Angeles is because it was always so sunny and there's a lot of vegan restaurants. But it turns out now there's fucking vegan restaurants literally everywhere. So I was looking at houses in Houston because I was going to try to move to Texas, and I ended up not liking it so much. So me and my best friend Tracy and Jeffrey decided to move to Vegas. So that's where I am right now. And right now it's like 120 degrees outside. Like, I love Vegas, but I feel like I'm only going to be here for a year while I figure out my life or whatever. Like, it's going to be a really fun year. There's like a lot to do here and a lot that I've always wanted to do. So I'm really glad that I'm in Vegas. Plus there's all these like vegan and vegan friendly restaurants. Like, there's literally vegan restaurants here for sushi, like vegan sushi restaurants. And I was like, I don't even like sushi, but like how do they do vegan sushi? Like, I'm like, my mind is blown. Like, I'm just so confused by the whole situation. But yeah, so you're gonna be seeing more videos than me, hopefully every Sunday. Just some random silly videos, because now I'm in Vegas and I'm just gonna do my own thing and live my life and not worry about like the past and things that have happened to me, because you know what, like, why dwell on that shit? Like, I'm obviously, like, I just talked about it, but like, I'm already over it. Like, me moving to Vegas was like a big like, all right, you know, 13 years in Los Angeles, great, goody, goodbye. Okay, I might go back someday if I really love it or whatever, but it's just so overpriced for the bullshit that you get. Just so overpriced. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe someday I'll return to the East Coast because I'm from Long Island, New York, and you know, be at home again, because the people there are actually fucking real. Like, I just, oh, hi, Eve. Say hi. Say hi. Where's Wally? Where's Wally? Yeah, this is my golden doodle Eve. Oh, I love you. Well, I lost my train of thought. I'm so bad at videos now. Alright guys, I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, because every time you don't subscribe, a gay baby turns straight. Ah! Do it for the gamies! Alright, I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye!